These are your red flags, right? Frequent fear of running out of money or supply. Constantly afraid, or frequent or often fears of like, oh no, we're going to run out. All of a sudden the account dips below your safe threshold, and your bank sends you the text, and you're like, this is it. We're Armageddon. It's happening right now. 2319, we got to do something. Like, no, you're okay. The Lord's taking care of you.
Over material
needs.
Complaining. Constantly complaining. Jealousy over others' blessings. Offense over others' blessing. Offense when someone gives an extravagant gift and they are not the recipients. See John 12, 3 through 6.
I'll read that real quick. John 12, 3 through 6 says, Then Mary took a pound of very costly oil of spikenard, anointing the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with the fragrance of the oil. But one of the disciples, Judas Iscariot, Simon's son, who would betray him, said, Why was this fragrant oil not sold for 300 denarii and given to the poor? This he said, not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief and had the money box, and he used to take what was put in it. Here's when somebody, heads up when somebody offers an extravagant offering to the Lord. And I don't mean just money. I mean somebody worships the Lord in an extravagant way and somebody else gets offended about it. Heads up. Watch out for them. Watch out if it's you. Go take that before the Lord. Right? Judas was offended that there was an extravagant offering given. And he was like, wait a second.
Out of it.
But it wasn't because he cared. It was because he was taking the money and he was like, oh, that was 300 denarii. He saw his paycheck going onto Jesus' feet and he was like, oh, no. I've been taking money out of that. That could have been mine.
They only have peace when you can see provision for their needs. Speech is filled with conversation about lack. Always taking the cheap way instead of looking for excellence. Giving worthless and disposable gifts that cost as little as possible. Always looking for an excuse not to give.
These are signs of the love of money in your life. These are evidences of it in your life. If your speech is constantly filled with conversation about lack, heads up. That's a sign that your heart is actually consumed with something other than the Lord.